So you're a student, you are learning all day, you are learning all night.
You are doing everything possible to finish the syllabus before the final day of the exam. You are making every day, every hour, every minute, and every second count because you don't want to fall behind in terms of grades. You learn mostly during the night because that is when there is less activity and less distraction. Now and all night. That is what the problem is. Because your body was designed to rest when the sun is down and the moon is up. The physiological corrections and repair which take place during sleep cannot be done by any medicine or latest technology, which is the formation of new memories. This could be from what you learned in class or on the field. The information on the skill is moved from the long-term memory to the short-term memory. A simple analogy for this is when you are likely to spend physical cash, so you send it to the bank and withdraw it when you really need it. The long-term memory plays the role of the bank. Information is first in the short-term memory, and information here is likely to be forgotten or lost. In the last 10 years or less, scientists have always told us that learning and sleep cannot be separated. You need sleep to move information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory so that you don't forget it. Now, another recent study shows that you need sleep before learning to prepare your brain to learn. It's like a dry sponge prepared to soak up new information. Without sleep, your brain is already soaked with information and isn't ready to collect new information. Now, during a research, there were two groups of participants. The first was made to learn some pieces of facts throughout the night. The second group was made to have 8 hours of night rest or sleep, and they learned the facts during the day. Now, both groups were not allowed to take coffee or caffeine. After a test was conducted to know if they still remember the information they learned, the results show that the group which studied throughout the night had a 40% deficit. Now, an organ found in the brain known as the hippocampus is like the memory bank, which is always ready to receive new information. But amongst the group who were sleep deprived, the new information was detained by the security at the bank of the information and were not allowed. Now you're watching and you are thinking, maybe you were able to pass an exam using an all-night. That was for the short-term benefit. But every year, there's a season where the day is long and the night is short. During those times, that is where the hospitals record more heart attacks, people's immune systems are weakened during those times, cancer fighting cells are less active, and the medical data investigations show that that is when gene distortions are recorded. Now, in another research, a group of members were made to sleep and then brain waves were recorded. Now, deep brain waves were noticed among those who had 8 hours of sleep. These deep brain waves act like a file transfer which transfers information from the long-term memory to the short-term memory. In as much as stimulants like caffeine and coffee distorts a healthy sleep, sleeping pills also do not encourage the natural benefits we gain from sleep. I want to show you some sleep study hack. The first one is, when a concept is looking difficult to understand, take a nap, very short one, maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and study it again. And the second one is this. During the night, practice the most difficult concepts before you sleep. Now, during sleep, the brain tries to make sense of what you are trying to study, so it becomes easier the next time you study it. So what do you do when you find it difficult to sleep? It simply means that your brain has not recognized your bedroom or wherever you take your sleep as a place for rest. So what you need to do is go into another room, take part in an activity until you feel sleepy, return to your bedroom, and then sleep. Now do this till your brain now recognizes your bedroom as a place to sleep. So it means you're not supposed to learn on your bed, you're not supposed to do any activity in your bedroom, it's just sleep. Now, there are some factors which can enable you sleep well, which is regularity. Have a specific time you go to bed and have a specific time you wake up. You will train your body to always sleep well and then prevent sleepless nights. Another factor which ensures good night rest is coolness. Temperatures below 24 degrees Celsius ensures that the body falls into a rest mode and then sleep better. I would like to borrow the words of Matt Walker during a TED Talk. Matt Walker said, "Sleep is not an optional lifestyle luxury. Sleep is also a biological, non-negotiable necessity." So I believe as a student, you know why you need to sleep and you know how you can use sleep to learn. Thank you for watching this video. Keep studying by yourself.